Hey, what is up, everyone? It is Dymension here, back at it with some more Berserk Manga readings. We just got done reading the Fortress of Doldry battle. That was amazing. The manga did it so beautifully, and it was just amazing to see again. And I honestly had no other words to say, but that it was just total greatness. It was just so good to watch again and read and see how the manga did it, and it was just amazing. It was so much detail, so much bloodshed. It was solid. It was honestly solid, and I can't wait to read more. And we had a Zod tell about the eclipse already, so we're pretty much like at the second half of the golden age. So I'm really excited to see how everything transpires after that, and then we'll finally get to read what happens after the golden age, and that's what I'm super excited about. And yeah, man, thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. And I couldn't be more blessed to have you guys support me in this way. I love reading Berserk. This is literally so good to to read. And thank you guys for recommending the manga, because the manga is god tier. This is god tier. This is the best. But without further ado, let's continue. Okay, Berserk chapter 29, Triumphant Return. Wow, look at these two. Griffith has done very well for himself these years since he appeared in Midland. His ambition is outrageous, heedless of his own social standing, unparalleled impudence. Doldry has fallen. The war which has gone on so long will end for now. It's certain that he will try to assert himself even within our own kingdom's government. How could some upstart knight who knows nothing but combat be able to govern anything? But his popularity amongst the people these days is tremendous. Even His Majesty seems to have an extreme amount of confidence in him. And then, yep, the nobles talking behind his back. Minister Foss is here too. According to information I have obtained, due to the Band of the Hawk's success in capturing Doldry, His Majesty plans to grant Griffith the position of general. Indeed, His Majesty also granted the White title, the supreme rank of the Midland Army, shared by the White Tigers and White Dragons, to him and his band. And they all gasp at that. Lord, ludicrous! Is that credible, Minister? Yes, it is from a reliable source. How could this be? In that case, his political authority will inevitably see substantial growth. This means, after all, that he is a bit too bereft of discretion to survive within the castle. But Minister Foss, by what means shall we? Antieris. An instantly deadly poison. We will put this in his goblet while he enjoys the victory celebration. But is this really safe? What if the off chance our scheme comes to light? You needn't worry. Even if a mistake is made, such a thing would never happen. First off, we will not have any direct involvement. But have no fear. Oh, and here comes the queen. This bitch. Even if what you suggest were to happen, I would see it settled privately. I promise it. Oh my, with an insurance such as that from the queen, we have nothing to fear. Take heed, all of you. While this plot will ensure hereafter that the security of your social standings will no longer be threatened by this man, it also exists in order to pluck this parasite who would eventually infect even the rule of our kingdom from the lion's body before the disease spreads. But I am not about to allow the long and glorious history of Midland's rule to be trampled upon by this lowly commoner from who knows where. For the sake of the kingdom and all for that is just. You naturally are correct. We too value patriotism above all. I was aware of the confidential information that the Queen and General Julius were involved in a love affair. Oh, unbeknownst to His Majesty. The Queen and Julius had an affair? What the fuck, really? It was wise of me to plant the idea that General Julius's death was a plot designed by Griffith, but to think that she would go so far as to volunteer to lead this plan. Wow, holy shit, I did not know this. They did not mention this in the anime. Julius. Damn. So she wants to avenge him. I see. This is why the queen cared. Wow. Holy fuck. His Majesty made a good king, but not a good husband. The burden of ruling the kingdom must weigh heavily upon him. Therefore, as one man, he had no time to give to his family. Oh. She didn't feel like she had enough attention from him. No, perhaps that was an escape from sorrow over the death of the former queen, said to be the one and only woman he loved. Oh, I have in the same way publicly faithfully fulfilled my role as His Majesty's queen these 10 odd years. As all had hoped under the guise of a political marriage, I conveniently entered this kingdom as the Queen of Midland rather than the king's wife. That has been my disposition towards my weak, loving husband. Damn, dude. So is Charlotte, not related to the queen? Like this queen? Like, I think the previous queen is actually Charlotte's mom. Oh, that makes so much sense. You guys let me know in the comments, because I'm not sure. As a lone woman in an unknown foreign land. More than love, I wanted to succumb to a simple burning desire. But now that it's lost, I first understand just how much I resided within the warmth of the skin of that man, with whom I shared no emotion. I was in love. I loved him. I will never forgive you, Griffith, not as the Queen of Midland, but as a woman, will I take my revenge. Fuck. Wow, I did not know this. Now then, everyone, as evidence for our patriotism and mutual confidence, if you would seal this blood oath. Man. And then here's the parade. Damn, dude. Cannot believe the queen actually had an affair with Julius. It makes so much more sense now, because I was like, why was she involved? I knew she didn't like Griffith, but there's no real like motive of why she would want to like kill him, unless she was just pure evil. But now I see more backstory about her and why she actually she had an affair with Julius. It makes so much more sense. Wow, look at Griffith here. He looks beautiful. Oh wow, were there this many people in Wyndham? Hoo-ha! Fucking Corcus. He's enjoying this. Aw, Ricky, look at him. He's so cute. Stop that. This little kid's chasing Pippin. Ah, that is so cute. Eek, Miss Casca. Look this way, miss. Look at her face. Give me a break. It's the Raiders. There's Captain Guts. I heard that he beat General Boscan. He's the mightiest warrior in the Hawks. Yeah, he's come afar. He's come so far, man. Just in terms of strength, man. This is amazing. I've never seen a welcome this big for a victory. Why don't you try waving once, Captain? You're the hero this time, after all. Oh, man. Captain, eh? What's the matter? You're spacing out, and you look upset. Nah, it's nothing. You know nobody even imagined all this 3 years ago. How true that is. Man. I love Gaston, man. I love him. I will get my own kingdom. Nobody but him. Absolutely incredible. It is incredible, man. Holy fuck. Oh, here he comes. Your Highness, come quick. My Lord Griffith. My Lord Griffith is so popular. The women are making such a fuss. Well then, that's getting a bit too familiar with him, I'd say. Please, keep still, Your Highness. Your dress. Oh, hurry up. Tell me, does this look strange? No, it becomes you. This is your 5th dress now, Highness. I forgot she dressed so much for Griffith. Hurry, hurry, he's passing by. Ah, wait. Eek! The princess cheered up so suddenly, and yet she's hardly had any appetite since the band of the Hawks was deployed. Wow, man, she really loved Griffith. Look at this man come through. Lord Griffith! Oh, pooh. It's impossible amidst all this noise. Please wait until the victory ball. Sigh. How goes the plan? All is in place, Your Majesty. If everything goes well, we should all hold a banquet in memoriam of him. It's an irony. The White Hawk of the battlefield will meet his death within the stone walls of this bird cage. I like that analogy. Although he gets to die on the best day of his life, that at least is merciful. Minister Foss, what is it? This was addressed to you, sir. A letter from whom? Pray tell. The sender is unknown. It was simply passed on to me by lady of the court. He looks at it. Yeah, and he's like, fuck. What? What is it, Minister Foss? No. It is nothing at all. Haha. My apologies, but a small matter has arisen, so I must excuse myself. Until later. And he leaves. Why? How? How did this happen? You bastard. You bastard. Jesus, dude, look at his face. And then here's Griffith. Beautiful Griffith. Triumphant return. And there's a ball. They're dancing. Oh, it's a celebration. Oh, look, it's Lord Griffith. A troop from the Band of the Hawk. They were the leads in this victory? They're Midland's guardian deities. Oh, look at them. They're all dressed up. Look at them walk in. Oh my god, they are so elegant. I love it. I love all their outfits. All their outfits are so nice. I'm gonna save it. You don't really ever get to see them dress up, so it's actually really cool when they do. Aha. This is where all the tax money from the masses ends up. Talk about showy. This is so embarrassing. Come on, stick your chest out. They know if you ain't sure of yourself. Corcus. You know what though? It feels like we finally made it here. You're right. We really have to be standing here in a kind of place I've only heard of in fairy tales. It's like I'm dreaming or something. If I hadn't met up with the Hawks, with Griffith, I never would have known. I never would have even thought of a dream like this being in a big castle hall surrounded by nobility. Yeah, you said it. And Guts is right behind Griffith. Lord Griffith, welcome home. Thank goodness you're safe. I was so worried. They say the Band of the Hawk was actively involved again. Do tell more. Would you dance with me later on? Me as well, please? Aren't tales of battle rather barbaric and boring for ladies? Not at all. They're stimulating. Oh, yes. He's a natural. Amazing. Send at least one this way. Fucking Corcus. Griffith has a way with ladies, though. You have to give him that. You're the Band of the Hawks commanders. We want to hear your war stories. You must be very strong. Well, you're right, actually. You're the one, aren't you? The captain of the raiders who beat General Bascon in single combat. Yeah. Wow. And General Bascon is world renowned for being such a hero. I heard you also defeated 100 enemies by yourself. You really did that? Yeah, unbelievable. Are you the strongest in the Band of the Hawk? I wonder who's stronger, him or Lord Griffith. You guys, take it from here. Yeah, leave it to us. That's selfish, Guts. Amazing muscles. They're filling up Pippin. Let me touch. Well, I'm the one who taught him the sword, you see. Besides, he's a fag anyway. He's so cute. Oh my. Corcus hates Guts, bro. Isn't he festive? That's inner aggression is if I've ever seen it. Yes. But I don't suppose the generals can fail to recognize the truth. The Band of the Hawks merit. With ease they answer the prayer our kingdom has held dear for the past 100 years. You did well to speak up for him. Excellent foresight, Sir Laban. I would stake out a share myself. Those are the words of some minister of state, Sir Owen. But, henceforth, that just may be necessary. The war will end. Would it be that the peace which will follow lasts for time immemorial? But for better or worse, in a world of peace, warriors like us who live by the sword must also find a means of survival within this resplendent castle. And ironically enough, the same can be said of the very man who brought about that peace. He is too conspicuous to proceed peacefully and uneventfully inside the castle. The more radiant the light, the darker the shadows fall. Damn. Couldn't be more accurate of Griffith. Give me a freaking break. What the hell's this for? Oh, and then here's Casca. She runs to Guts. Oh, come here. Hey, wait, what the? Play along. Pushy broad. Huh? They refuse to leave me alone. Pretend you're with me for a bit. Oh, I love her in her dress. And then Guts is like, whoa. I swear, when it comes to those aristocratic prodigal sons, a female warrior must be a rarity, treating me like I'm some exotic beast. He's like, what's with you? She's so pretty. Huh. I didn't know you were into... Normal women don't use their elbows. I bit my tongue. Come on, that's embarrassing. Ow. It's your fault, you know. And Judo notices. Wow. Ryu, I'm no good at this. I'm much more comfortable swinging a sword. You said it. What the heck happened to you, though? What made Big Sis Casca the demon go fluttering around like this? Cut the demon. I only dress like a man because it's easier to move around. It's not like I do it for the kicks. But I guess I shouldn't try things I'm not used to. Revealing clothes like this make me feel I'll catch a cold. Think about it. It's been years since I last wore a skirt, and I'm so much more muscular now. Does it look weird, you think? Nah, not a bit. You look pretty good. This is so cute. Really? Yeah, you look a lot better than those noble girls flocking around Griffith. How about it? Why not ask him for a dance? No way. I couldn't. I've only ever danced at my village festival when I was a child. I'd probably step on his feet. And Gus just smiles. But what happened? That changed your attitude? You've never shown your face in a place like this. He looks up. I thought I'd see it for myself. Huh? Everything Griffith, myself, and everyone else has done. These past 3 years since I've met you all. All the things he'd managed to get so far. And all he's going to try to get from here on out. I thought I'd come to see it with my own eyes. Guts. So, you're really serious? Damn. No matter what. Oh, and then here's the king. Long live His Majesty the King. The sponsors appear. You go on ahead. I'm gonna enjoy the air a bit more. I can't stand listening to the king drone on. Don't be long. You got it. Hang on. Eh? Nah, never mind. You know, I felt like he was gonna tell Casca either, you know, that she's beautiful here or something. I don't know. I get that vibe. There's one more reason I showed up tonight. She and the rest of the Hawks don't have a clue what's in the works here tonight. Ain't that a little cruel, Griffith? Yep. First and foremost, we have good news for all of you. A short while ago, a special envoy from Tudor brought word that an armistice agreement with our kingdom has been signed. We thank from our hearts all those who have endured this lengthy time of trial along with us. There are more than a few who speak out in opposition to this armistice. Hatred of Tudor among those who have lost friends and loved ones to the war has no doubt persisted for 3 generations. We sincerely sympathize with them. However, the rebuilding of our wearied kingdom is far more urgent. She's looking around. Hereafter, we must focus that strength towards our kingdom's prosperity. She notices Griffith. I like that he's shining. Oh, and Charlie just waves at him. As you all know, the Band of the Hawk, led by Count Griffith, demonstrated exceedingly great merit leading to this armistice. The recapture of territory has been our kingdom's most fervent prayer since the days of 2 kings prior. Oh, he's talking about us. It has continued to be said these 100 years that the capture of Doldry was impossible, but with their bold, unique brand of valor, they have finally accomplished it. Damn. This is a bit hasty of us, but it is a time for celebration, and thus we shall inform all of you. Excuse me, please let me through. She's a Hawk's lady commander, my. At the military awards ceremony 2 days hence, we plan to present Count Griffith and the Band of the Hawk with the Midlands Army's highest in ennoblement, the White Title. Perhaps appropriately. I love this panel. As the White Phoenix General Griffith and the White Phoenix Knights. The White Phoenix Knights. Oh shit, it's awesome. Also, we shall unite all of the band of the Hawk's current unit commanders without exception and raise them to the peerage. The White Phoenix General. We said the White Phoenix Knights. Fantastic. That's wonderful. I like that name. That's an awesome name. White Phoenix General Griffith. Damn, dude. The name Phoenix kind of fits Griffith in a way because, you know, since, you know, we know what happens to him and, you know, how he basically came from nothing, especially since he was tortured and he literally was like, he wasn't the same anymore, man. He lost everything. And he basically rebuilt everything just by joining the God Hand, rising from all that. From that. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm just rambling. I don't believe it. We're gonna be nobles. Wow, look at Griffith's face here. He looks back. He's only thinking about Guts. Guts is smiling from outside. Oh man, moment of glory and these two, man. This is so heartbreaking. This fucking sucks. I'm so happy for them in this moment, but I just knowing what I know, it sucks. The White Phoenix Knights. The White Phoenix General Griffith. Tombstone of Flame, Chapter 1. Everyone's cheering. Casca. Griffith. And then Guts outside. It's so interesting, you know, now that I'm reading this, it's kind of true, you know, Guts is always like, he always feels like he's on the outside looking in, and now that he's actually looking from the outside looking in to seeing the Band of the Hawk all together, it's the symbolism, man. It's a little detail I caught. Oh, look at that smile, man. I love you, Guts. What? This has become extraordinary. Yay, that's great. Humph. Your life will end soon enough. Intoxicate yourself with your delusions of grandeur while you still can. Damn, dude. Calm down. It's about time, Minister Foss. Whatever is the matter? You don't look like you feel well. He's sweating yet. Huh? That isn't like you. Certainly you aren't afraid now. No, it's not that. Please, pull yourself together. Wow. Yeah, he looks like Griffith because he knows. Okay, and then the guy's bringing the goblet. He puts the poison in. Oh, okay. Here you are, sir. Thank you. The waiter's, he's sweating. Everyone's looking. Now then, to the birth of our young new heroes, and to the shining future of Midland. Let me through. Here comes Casca. A toast. Everyone's celebrating. They'll all get their goblets up. Griffith. Oh, man. And he begins to drink it. It sucks, too, because Casca was going to ask him for, you know, a dance. You know, she's never going to get that dance. And then he drops the goblet. And they all look. Wow. Casca, dude. Look how Griffith falls. Wow. Look at this panel. Just him on the floor. Griffith? Fuck. Griffith! Damn. Now everyone sees. Here's Charlotte looking. Highness! Charlotte! She falls. Guards, seal the hall. Don't let anyone out. And Minister Foss looks. And the band comes in. He's crying. Or she's crying. And then Guts is nowhere to be found. But here's the perpetrator. Hehe, that was easy. I just made more money than commoners like us could get from 10 years of honest work. This means farewell to that boring dishwashing job. I just need to get away from the city tonight. Oh, you already know what's about to happen. Guts' new sword too. So fucking sick. He's about to end this man's career. He just swipes one clean swing. Boom, there goes his head. There goes his head. Jesus, Guts. That is so badass. Oh my god. I like this outfit Guts has on. It's so cool. It suits him in some way. I never expected things to proceed so well. It seemed too easy. Everything went according to Minister Foss's arrangements. Your skills are most impressive. No, not at all. Yes, it was impressive, Minister Foss. Ah, I am grateful. What's wrong? Your face is pale. It must be your imagination, a trick of the candlelight. He's just sweating up a storm. But we really are safe, yes? What of the slim chance that server is caught and speaks of it? Our names would be made public. You needn't worry over that point. A little while ago, a report came in from one of my subordinates that he had been disposed of. Oh, then, you've taken care of all the loose ends. What a tactician, the minister. Was overqualified for this. Well, then, I shall go check on the pandemonium. And then he leaves the door and he's scared. Because he knows. Now our Midland army can finally regain its former dignity. Sure enough, a common-born white Phoenix general outrageous. Low-ranking soldiers mustn't be allowed such arrogance. It nearly made for a heinous precedent. The center of government in this kingdom must always be reserved for those of us from dignified bloodlines. And yet that man of humble origins tried to. What do the people know about ruling a kingdom? We almost became the laughingstock of the world. Now that it's done, I thank you all for your support. Thanking us? This was all made possible by Her Majesty's backing. With this, he can rest in peace. Oh, and the fire comes up from the floorboards. What's this smoke? Something's been pushed against the door, the outside, and it won't budge. What? Move aside! God, he tries to break it through, and they just get engulfed in flames. Fire! What is this? The queen runs to the window. She looks down. The whole building is on fire. What's the meaning of this? She looks out. And who's there? Oh, yes. Griffith. Oh my god, look at this man. Oh, Jesus, dude. He knew it from the beginning. He knew it. Holy fuck. Tombstone of Flame, Part 1, end. Griffith! Damn, look at him. He releases his hair, man. As it flows. Damn. Look at that. Griffith! Holy shit. Tombstone of Flame, Chapter 2. How? The doctors were sure you were dead, and I'm sure it seemed that way. That's how I arranged it. It was not poison that passed my lips. It was a nostrum, a heoscymus, I don't even know how to say that, based mixture that put me in a temporary stasis close to death. Naturally, if I had taken a fatal dose, I really would have died. But it was worth the risk. Thanks to it, I was able to deal with all of you at once. True. Spare me. I was simply called upon by Her Majesty and Minister Foss. I had no direct involvement in it. Silence, you fool. In any case, it seems all of you are too accustomed to scheming over things from behind your desks. This is war. There are no spectator seats on the battlefield. Oh, damn you, Griffith. Dude, Griffith looks fucking badass here. I will never get tired of this scene, man. So you mean to kill me, just like you killed Julius? A mere commoner like you is going to burn me, the Queen of Midland, to death. I won't allow it. I won't acknowledge it. Those who die on the battlefield are not royalty, nobility, or commoners. They are the defeated who die. Wow. Look at him. Look at those eyes. Jesus. Fire comes down. Wow. And here's Griffith. Walking away. This is badass, dude. I know I hate Griffith, but I have to give it to him. These panels are sick. They're sick. It is over. There's Minister Foss, trembling because he betrayed them. What's the matter? A man of your caliber trembling? Is such a thing so rare within the court? Are you frightened because you betrayed your comrades? Or is it because you took part in the assassination of a queen? Fuck. I want to ask you one thing. How did you come to know about our plan? I didn't know about it. Then why me? But you are different, Minister Foss. I had predicted you would become my enemy. Ever since that morning I deployed. And he begins to remember that time. The stare. You caught sight of my eyes then. I knew from that time you would never permit my existence. Damn right. How? At that instant, your eyes betrayed your fear. Oh my god, dude. Minister Foss is just freaking out. When a man is faced with something he truly fears, he cannot ignore it. He has only two options. He can become subordinate and fall under its wings, or he can strike it out strike it out and erase the fear. Damn, dude. I love that Griffith is in dark, like he's just total darkness right here and his eyes are glowing. Fuck. I've long known that there were more than a few amongst the conservatives in court who did not think well of me, but I wasn't able to determine specifically who they were. But someone as shrewd as you was certain to round them up and go about trying to remove me. Though still, that the queen herself would play a part was unforeseen. How could this be? Just from our eyes meeting for that instant, have I been dancing to this man's tune ever since then? Yes, the reason I can't stop trembling isn't because I betrayed my comrades, nor was it that I was an accomplice to the queen's murder. It's him. It's that this man is dreadful. Just look at Griffith, man. You would not expect this dude to be so cruel. Look at him on his knees. Then Griffith gets out the paper. There's no longer any need for this blood oath I confiscated. With our mutual future in mind, let's not allow some silly enmity to linger between us. I hope we can be amicable henceforth. Jesus, just his smile. How, when he's done so much, can he smile innocently that way? Come this way, Minister. I will return to you what I promised. Oh my god. Elise! Father! Elise, you're safe. You don't need to worry now. Father! Call it an emotional reunion, huh? But this was one tough job. We had to stake out the kid's lesson schedule for a week, then wait for her to leave in the carriage. Though you were the one who made the arrangements, sir. Of course, as promised, we were courteous with her. We didn't give her a single spanking, even if she screamed and cried. What the fuck? Good work. Here's the rest of your reward. Oh, wow, so much. If you need anything else done, please call on us. We would very much like to continue dealing with you for a long time, sir. We'll be on our way then. And Griffith's just silent. Heh, that was simple. Not to mention profitable. Hope he hires us again. Come on, if he tries to cut ties with us, we'll just use this kidnapping against him. Oh, and here's Guts. Who's there? Who the hell are you? Oh my god, I love this. Cleaning up the evidence. and he slays these men. Looks like it's over. Yeah. That takes care of it. All of it. Damn, dude. To think they threw their lives away for chump change. Well, I guess it beats a soldier's meager wage. Leave it there. And Guts is like, huh? The money's theirs by right. They did the work to earn it. Leave it with them. Money's the key to all doors. Hell of a waste. He lays it back. Oh my god, dude, look at his fucking brains. Jesus. Is it safe to let the little bald guy go? Yeah. I think he's learned today's lesson. I can't predict the future, but probably. What do you mean, probably? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But you know, the castle's gonna be upset again by all this. This one night seeing a mountain of corpses with the queen on top. Damn, look at these two. Thankfully, not one person who could name you is still around. I doubt anyone ever suspects someone who nearly died pulling it off. Does it seem cruel? Huh? I'm gonna save this panel. I involved you in this filthy scheme, and I didn't even get my hands dirty. I left all the dangerous taxing work to you. Do you think that I'm cruel? Fuck, dude. And Guts is quiet. He nods. Idiot. What kind of question's that for the guy who killed 100 men? Oh my god, bro. Ain't this part of the path to your dream? You believe that, don't you? So what's with this crap? Now, of all times. You're right. He smacks him. Let's head back. Dead men don't walk around. You gotta get back quick so Casca and the others will stop worrying. You were so dead, so you probably don't know. Huh? Casca showed up at the celebration wearing a dress. Really? It's quite a sight to see. The feels. Just pure feels. Look at these two, man. Why does this have to be like this, man? Here's Griffith. Coming back to the Hawks. Griffith! Look at him smile. Oh, man. Oh, Casca's she's so happy to see him again. Look at everyone. Griffith! Oh my god. I'm trying to be happy for these guys in this moment, but I just know what's gonna happen, dude. It's just straight feels, man. Look at these. Everyone's crying for him. Fuck, dude. Griff. She's sniffing. Oh, she's crying so hard. I must have really worried you, Casca. It was terrible, Casca. It was terrible. Casca hasn't been herself ever since you fainted, Griffith. Oh, even Rickard's crying. Sorry? Eh? This dress looks good on you. Oh, he compliments her. Oh, and he hugs her. That is so cute, dude. Are you kidding? Guys, come on. And Guts smiles, sitting in the back. Several days later, the Queen's royal funeral was held in a splendid yet solemn manner. The enigmatic deaths of the Queen and the conservative ministers, along with the attempted assassination of Count Griffith on the same night, fell into the realm of whispered rumor. It was said that it had been the work of Tudor hardliners or possibly an assassin from a third country, seeking to obstruct the Midland Tudor armistice agreement. The following day, the remains of several individuals thought possibly to be connected to the incidents were discovered outside Wyndham Castle, but not enough clues were ever found to explain the facts of the situation. The truth vanished into the darkness. Damn. 1 month later, the remains and the snow coming over. Griffith's control. Everyone's sleeping. Here's Guts packing up, getting ready to leave. Damn, look at this. He looks back at his armor and he smiles. Man, I'm so happy Guts is, finally moving on from here. But guys, we know what happens after. Fuck, dude. We're getting close to the fucked part, man. I really don't want to relive it, man. It's so fucked. He leaves. Here's Casca. It's snowing. She looks outside her window. Who's that out this late? It's Guts. Guts! So hey, this chick was a work of art. Casca, where you headed so late? What's the rush? Nice outfit. Bathroom probably. So cold after all. Guts! Guts, Are you leaving? Is that it? Wait a minute. I was on bad terms with you for a long time, but we're comrades who've braved death together. All the trouble the Band of the Hawk has gone through is starting to pay off. It all starts here, right? Knowing that, at a time like this, I've already made up my mind about it. But I can't remain buried in his dream like this. Fuck. I just love how the snow falls also, just falling on him, man. The symbolism, man. It's beautiful. I hope things go well with you and Griffith. Oh, she's sad. Hey. Here's Judo and Corcus. Judo. Judo pats Casca on the shoulder. Come talk with us a while. And they leave Casca. She's thinking about Griffith. Griffith might keep him from leaving. Oh man, don't tell him. Just let it be. Let him go without telling him. Please. Hey fellas. Give it a rest for now, Corcus. I like how Guts just rests his big ass sword on the chair. It's like his own company. Holy fuck. And then here's Guts chilling. I like him right here. Hey, sweet thing. But why though? I mean, now all of a sudden. It ain't sudden. I decided before our last dispatch. Are you dissatisfied or something? Hey, what time are you off work? Dissatisfied. I've got no reason to be. The Hawks are different from regular bands. They gave me, a wandering mercenary, who only knew how to fight, my first taste of camaraderie. That's not something the old you would have said. These 3 years really have been fun. It feels like it's been a big festival or something all this time. No way I'm dissatisfied. He's come so far, man. Just the way he acts, too. What's your name? It's Mary. Then why in the world... Corcus, do you mind? Shut it. I'm Corcus, unit commander in the Band of the Hawk. What's wrong with me trying to my hand at a girl or two in a bar? Huh? Any bar or inn in town. You say you're a Hawk commander at any shop in Wyndham and it's a free ride. If you walk down the street, kids and women swarm you, and no wonder we're the heroes of the kingdom. To top it off, we're gonna be joining the nobles pretty soon, then it's smooth sailing living in the court. So long to those musty barracks. If things go well, we could be castle lords. And Guts is just quiet. Normally, we could never have gotten any of this. Commoners like us couldn't even dream of it, but we got it. I can't tell you how many blood-stained memories I have of enemy swords nearly taking my head off, with one foot planted in the grave. We finally made it. And you want to go and throw all that away? Just like you were throwing off old clothes? You are unbelievably thick. What are you, screwed in the head? He got this quiet. Corcus. Feh, a guy like you who only knows how to kill people wouldn't be able to dance with ladies at parties anyways. Right? You can swing a sword, but you can't swing a woman, huh? Fuck. It's like you said. I can't do anything but swing my sword. Damn. When I first killed a man, I was a kid who still didn't know right from left. I haven't learned anything off the battlefield since then, and I haven't tried to learn. Killing to survive. There was nothing else I could do. That was everything. But it was alright. If one person, anyone, had looked my way. Fuck, he's thinking about Gambino. But wandering the battlefields made me realize that wouldn't do me any good in trying to survive. It was just something of a childish complaint. Even so, incidentally, I found someone I really wanted to have look at me. Damn, he's talking about Griffith. Corcus and Judah are just watching him. He didn't have anything, yet he was trying to take hold of everything. No, something about him made you think it could happen. Damn. But in order for him to aim so high, he has to always hone himself to the very limit. Wow, look at Griffith here, dude. That's why there's no room at his side for the weak. Fuck, man. Man, if only Guts knew how much he meant to Griffith. Man. But strangely, the more clear that becomes, the more dazzling he is in my eyes. And I've had enough looking up at him from inside his dream. I want to stand beside him by attaining something of my own. He's the only one I can't stand looking down on me. One snowy night end. Fuck, dude. Wow. Since he said that he can't stand him looking down at him, I just think of that scene where, he finally gets to see Femto. And, after he killed that count and that apostle who had the daughter. And, Griffith showed up to him and he was just looking down at him, calling him pathetic. And, still squirming around. And just seeing the rage in Guts' face, bro. And seeing him say that he can't stand him looking down on him. It's crazy. It's honestly crazy. I'm gonna stop here, guys. This was amazing. This was absolutely just another solid reading. I feel so, like, knowing what I know now and rereading all this and re-experiencing the Golden Age, it really sucks, man. I bet when you guys were watching my first reaction to the anime, if you guys were watching my anime reactions, you guys probably already knew what was gonna happen. I had no clue, man. I literally had no clue, and now knowing what I know, it just makes this so much sadder, man. And you catch these little details that, you wouldn't have caught if you didn't know, if you didn't know what happens between Griffith and Guts. And it really sucks, man, but destiny is the way it is, and it's crazy. But alright, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed my Berserk manga reading. I think I'm I forgot what chapter I stopped on, but anyways, we got through a lot already. We're basically at the moment Guts is about to leave the Hawks, and we know what's gonna come after this, and it's gonna be insane. The Guts versus Griffith Part 2 is where everything goes to hell, everything goes to shit, and I don't know what to expect, man. You guys tell me that it gets crazier in the manga, and there's much more gore, and it's more brutal, so I really don't know what to expect. I mean, it was already brutal enough in the anime. So, man, seeing that scene of Guts leaving and defeating Griffith it's really gonna hit, man, because that scene really hit me when I first experienced it. And getting to experience it for the first time in the manga, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. That was probably one of the most, saddest, but liberating scenes of the 97 anime. Guts defeating Griffith and finally saying goodbye to the Hawks, and it was just such a poetic moment. And we know how Griffith reacted to that. He couldn't accept it, and next chapter is gonna be crazy. Alrighty, guys, if you guys enjoyed my Berserk manga readings, just leave a like down below, Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Comment down below if you're enjoying the Berserk manga readings on my channel, or if you have any other suggestions, just leave them down below, guys. And as always, take care and peace.